Hello guys, and welcome to another episode. This is Funko Pops on the Rise. You don't want to miss out. We got some awesome pops that have gone up in value over the last couple months. So before we get into that, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest uploads. Make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up so you can help grow the channel with me. And the comment of the day goes out to Funko Hunters and more. If you want to be featured on one of my videos, make sure you leave a comment down below and I will feature you on an upcoming video. So let's get right into this Pop on the Rise episode. One of my first ones and one of my favorites, the Coca-Cola polar bear. This was a flocked polar bear from the Funko shop exclusive. So I love this just because of it's an ad icon that Coca-Cola uses, and it first appeared in 1993 for Coca-Cola commercials, and it just reminds you of Christmas because that's when these commercials came out, during Christmas time. But it's gone up from $15 to $25. That's a great piece to have in the collection, and I think it's going to continue to go up in value. So if you have that pop, the Coca-Cola polar bear is a great piece to have. They have other versions. They have a scented one, they have the common one, but I think this is by far one of my favorite ones besides the scented one. Next we have the Pillsbury Doughboy holding a shamrock cookie, which is perfect for the Pillsbury Doughboy to be doing. This one's gone up from $15 to $38 from when it first came out. For Emerald City Comic Con pop, not really crazy. It hasn't gone up a lot. It hasn't gone up crazy in value. And this one just came out last year for the 2019 Emerald City Comic Con as an ad icon. So definitely one of my favorite ad icons, a Pillsbury Doughboy. And it looks great, and most ad icons are some of my favorite ones because you just remember growing up with them as kids. This was a 2019 San Diego Comic Con exclusive. This is a Pop Movies Jaws 6-inch. This is Jaws biting Quint, and this was a great piece. I mean, this is kind of a violent piece, but on average now the con sticker is selling for $55. I mean, I see these anywhere from $80 to $60, even $90 and $100. So if you could pick this one up for $55, it's a 6-inch pop and you can pick this one up without any damage. It's a great piece to have. If you remember watching the movie Jaws growing up, and Quint has that knife and he's getting eaten by the shark, great scene. Just YouTube it and you'll see what I'm talking about. Quint, Jaws eating Quint. Great piece to have. Next we have the classic Thor. I believe this is called the classic Thor. Yeah, this is, and it's a 2019 Emerald City Comic Con exclusive. Surprisingly, this one, for being a Marvel pop and being a Thor pop, this one has not gone up in value that much, from $15 to $27. So it's still a good piece to have in the collection. I'm on the hunt for this one because I love all the Thor pops, and I would love to add this one to the collection. But for some reason, the classic Thor is not going up in value that much, but still a good piece to have. Now we have the Future Trunks, and this is a Dragon Ball Z Funko Pop from, it's a Hot Topic exclusive, but it came in the capsule box. So the capsule box was, I believe it was $30, and it came with some sunglasses or some shades and a blow up Dragon Ball and like some pins and some other stuff that no one, I mean, you would want it. They were fine, but if you're trying to get that chase, you probably had to buy like 6 of these to get a chase, or even more. And the chase is going for $85 from $30. Let's say you pulled it on your first try, $30 from $30 to $85. So that's an insane value if you were able to pull some chases from the Future Trunks. And this one, it just looks metallic from the regular version. I can't imagine that the regular version is going for that much. But this one's a great Dragon Ball Z piece to have. This was a lot of hype. There's a lot of hype around the capsule box when it first came out. Next we have the EEYORE Chase. This one, I have it going for $30, but this one, but that's a mistake. This came out, if you were able to pick it up from the store, it would have been $15. So it's not $30. I'll correct that in a little bit. But it's $15 and it went up to $65. And it's an EEYORE Chase, the blue diamond edition. So that's a sweet pop. I like EEYORE from Winnie the Pooh, and I still watch it today with my son. I mean, I have an excuse to watch it because I have a son. But yeah, this is a great chase piece to pick up. It's just going for $65. Man, imagine being in line and just being able to pick this one up, the common and the chase version. I think they both look great. So yeah, not $30, but $15 to $65. That's insane. Now we have Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I personally don't collect Scott Pilgrim versus the World. This was a 2019 Emerald City Comic Con pop exclusive. So yeah, this one's gone up almost $30 or almost $15. So not a bad pickup from the 2019 Emerald City Comic Con. I mean, that year they had a lot of misses as far as pop. So this one's still hanging in there. Ramona Flowers isn't doing too bad if you were able to pick this one up. Now we have another one of my favorites, Looney Tunes Road Runner. This one went up from $15 to $31. So I see this one going anywhere from $20 to $30 on eBay and other places on the market. Definitely one that's not going to lose value. I would highly recommend picking it up now before it bounces up in more value. And obviously you have to get the Coyote with the Roadrunner, Riley Coyote, and this one has gone up to $30 from $15. These were both Funko Shop exclusives, so if you were able to pick these up at the time, great adds to the collection. I don't have any Looney Tunes. I can't believe I missed out on these. So the Funko Shop opens up in Japan, I believe, around 4 a.m. So if I don't wake up at 3:30 a.m., 3:45, I completely miss out on it. And yeah, that's how I miss out on most of my Funko Shop exclusives. And then last but not least, Knight of Ren. This is the one with the long axe. This one was in a Smuggler's Bounty box. I have it going for $15, even though the box itself was $30. But you got 2 pops in the box, so that's why I consider this one worth $15 when you first purchased it. And now it's going for $32, and that's a fair evaluation on that pop. It's a fantastic looking pop. Knights of Ren. Cool pop, cool piece to have. So definitely highly recommend picking that up. From Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty box and Kylo Ren. I think Kylo Ren was in that box too. Both great pieces. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of Pops on the Rise. A lot of great pops in here. I will continue to do these videos if you guys enjoy them. Make sure you leave it in the comments if you enjoy this video, and I'll feature you in one of my videos. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And I greatly appreciate it if you give this video a like. As always guys, big by big, collect all them pops. I will see you guys next time. Peace.